I was scrolling through Facebook during my lunch break when I saw it. A post from my sister Monica, a family photo. Her husband Derek, and their two kids, Ethan, 8, and Lily, 6. All smiling. Perfect. The caption, "So grateful for my beautiful family, teaching my kids about success, hard work, and surrounding yourself with the right people. My kids won't know their loser aunt who couldn't even finish college. We're better off without that kind of influence. Blessed life, hashtag protecting my kids, success only." I stared at the screen. 247 likes, 83 comments, all supportive. "You're such a good mom. Protecting your children is so important. Cut out toxic people." I was the loser aunt, the one who dropped out of college when Dad got sick, who stayed home to take care of him while Monica finished her degree, got married, built her perfect life. That was May 2023. I deleted Facebook that day, blocked Monica's number, cut contact completely. 14 months of silence. Last week, Monica showed up at my apartment at 11 p.m., mascara streaked down her face, kids asleep in her car, holding divorce papers and shaking hands. "Sage, I need help." Derek left. He filed for divorce, and the papers, her voice broke. "The papers say he discovered I'd been lying. About everything. My degree, my job, the kids' paternity, everything. And now he's taking the kids, taking the house, taking everything, and I have nowhere to go." What those divorce papers revealed destroyed her perfect image. And what I discovered she'd been hiding for a decade? I never saw it coming. If you've ever been publicly humiliated by a family member on social media, stay with me until the end. Your support means everything to me. Hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments. Has someone in your family ever called you a loser while hiding their own secrets? Let's talk about it. Now back to my story. Let me take you back. May 2023. My name is Sage Cooper. I was 30 years old, living in Austin, Texas, working as a medical assistant at a clinic, making $42,000 a year. My sister Monica was 34, lived in Houston with her husband Derek, a petroleum engineer. 2 kids, big house in the suburbs. She worked as a marketing consultant, or so she said. Growing up, Monica was the golden child, beautiful, smart, ambitious. She went to University of Houston, got her business degree, met Derek her senior year, got married right after graduation. I was supposed to go to college too, got accepted to Texas State, was planning to study nursing. But during my first semester, Dad got diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Someone needed to take care of him. Mom worked full-time. Monica was busy with her career and new marriage. So I dropped out, moved back home, became Dad's caretaker. For 2 years I changed bandages, managed medications, drove him to chemo, held his hand through the pain. Monica visited twice, both times for less than an hour. Dad died in 2015. I was 22, no degree, no career, no savings. I'd spent 2 years caring for him instead of building my future. I got my medical assistant certification, found a job, started rebuilding. It wasn't the nursing career I'd planned, but it was honest work. Monica, meanwhile, climbed higher, got promoted, had kids, bought a bigger house, posted constantly on social media about her perfect life. Every holiday, she'd make comments. "Still working as a medical assistant, Sage? When are you going back to school? Don't you want more from life? I worry about your lack of ambition." I ignored her, focused on my life, my job, my own path. Then came that Facebook post, that public humiliation, calling me a loser, saying her kids wouldn't know me, getting hundreds of people to agree that I was toxic, that cutting me out was protecting her children. I screenshotted it, saved it, then blocked her everywhere. Mom called. "Sage, Monica didn't mean it like that." She called me a loser publicly, to 500+ people. She said her kids won't know me because I'm a bad influence. How else could she mean it? She's just protective of her children. No, she's cruel, and I'm done. Your sisters. Not anymore. She made her choice. She chose to humiliate me publicly rather than just quietly cutting contact. So I'm respecting her wishes. Her kids won't know me, and she won't know me either. I hung up, moved on with my life, found better friends, people who valued me, who didn't measure success by degrees and salaries. 14 months passed. I got promoted, senior medical assistant, $48,000, started taking online classes, working toward that nursing degree on my own terms, my own timeline. Then, last Tuesday night, someone knocked on my door at 11 p.m. I looked through the peephole, Monica, standing in my hallway, face destroyed by crying, holding papers. I almost didn't open the door, but something in her face, pure desperation, made me hesitate. I opened it. "What are you doing here?" "Please, can I come in? The kids are sleeping in my car. I didn't know where else to go." "Your kids are in your car?" "Monica, it's 11 p.m. "I know. Derek kicked us out, changed the locks. I have nowhere to go. Please, Sage. I know I don't deserve your help, but my kids need a place to sleep tonight." Against every instinct, I said, "Bring them up. They can sleep in my bed. You and I need to talk." She ran to her car, came back carrying Lily. Ethan walked beside her, half asleep. I'd never met them. Monica had made sure of that. I put them in my bedroom. They were out immediately. Then Monica and I sat in my living room. "Explain." She handed me the divorce papers. I read through them. My jaw dropped with every paragraph. Petitioner Derek Mason requests dissolution of marriage on grounds of fraud and deception. Discovery evidence includes 1. Respondent Monica Cooper Mason falsely claimed to hold a bachelor's degree in marketing from University of Houston. University records confirm she attended from 2007 to 2011, but did not complete degree requirements. She failed multiple required courses and was academically dismissed in spring 2011. 2. Respondent falsely represented herself as employed as marketing consultant for Apex Digital Solutions since 2012. Apex Digital Solutions confirms no such employment. Bank records reveal no income from this alleged employer. 3. DNA paternity testing reveals petitioner is not the biological father of Lily Mason. Date of birth March 15, 2017. Biological father is confirmed as Michael Torres, respondent's former co-worker. 4. Financial fraud. Respondent opened credit cards in petitioner's name without knowledge or consent, accumulating $87,000 in debt. Credit card statements show purchases of luxury items, spa treatments, and cash advances. 5. Respondent used funds from children's college savings accounts, $34,000, for personal expenses without petitioner's knowledge or consent. Petitioner requests full custody of minor child Ethan Mason, biological son, division of marital assets, restitution for fraudulent debts, and restraining order preventing contact with minor children. I looked up at Monica. "You lied about having a college degree?" She nodded, crying. "For 13 years? I was 2 classes away from graduating, 2 classes, but I failed them. I couldn't bring myself to tell Derek. He was so proud of me, so I just pretended I graduated. You said you worked as a marketing consultant for 11 years. I got fired from my real job in 2015, couldn't find another one. I was too ashamed to tell Derek, so I pretended to go to work every day, went to coffee shops, libraries, pretended." "Where did your income come from?" "Credit cards, in Derek's name. I take out cash advances, deposit them in my account. He thought it was my salary." $87,000 in debt? Over 8 years. It adds up. "And Lily?" I could barely say it. "Derek's not her father?" Monica's face crumpled completely. "I had an affair, in 2016, with a guy from my old job. It was stupid. One time, but I got pregnant. I didn't know if it was Derek's or Michael's. I hoped it was Derek's. But when Lily was born, she looked like Michael. Yes, dark hair, dark eyes. Derek's blonde, blue-eyed, same as Ethan. I convinced myself it didn't matter, that Derek would never know, that Lily was his daughter in every way that mattered. How did he find out? Lily needed a blood transfusion last month, rare blood type, type AB negative. Derek's O positive. I'm A positive. It's genetically impossible for us to have an AB negative child. The doctor explained it to Derek. Derek demanded a paternity test. The truth came out. I sat back. Processing. And the college fund? I needed money. The credit cards were maxed. I couldn't make minimum payments, so I took from the kids' savings. I was going to pay it back, I swear. With what money? You haven't worked in 8 years. I thought I'd get a job eventually, figure it out, but then I'd been lying for so long I didn't know how to stop. Does Derek know about all of this now? His lawyer hired a private investigator, found everything, the fake degree, the fake job, the credit cards, the college fund, the affair, everything. He filed for divorce yesterday, kicked us out today, changed the locks, froze the bank accounts. What about the kids? He's fighting for custody of Ethan. Says Lily isn't his responsibility since she's not his biological daughter. Says I'm an unfit mother, that I committed fraud, that I can't be trusted. He's not wrong. She looked at me, shocked. Sage? Monica, you lied about everything. For over a decade, you built your entire marriage on fraud. You committed identity theft. You stole from your own children. And you had an affair that resulted in a child you passed off as your husband's. How are you not an unfit mother? I love my kids. Loving them isn't enough. You lied to them too. Ethan thinks Derek is his father. Derek is his father. But Lily, what are you going to tell her? That the man she calls Daddy isn't actually her father? That you lied to everyone? I don't know. I don't know what to do. That's why I came here. You came here because you have nowhere else to go, not because you care about fixing this. That's not fair. You know what's not fair? You calling me a loser on Facebook, telling 500 people that I was too toxic for your kids to know, while you were living this massive lie. While I was working honestly, building a real life, you were committing fraud and calling me the failure. Her face went white. You saw that post. Everyone saw it. 247 people liked it. They all agreed I was a loser who your kids were better off without. I was projecting. I felt like a fraud. So I had to make you look worse, to make myself feel better about my lies. That's not an excuse. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For the post. For everything. Sage, I've been jealous of you for years. Jealous of me? You had everything. House, husband, kids, career. What was there to be jealous of? You were real. You worked honestly. You didn't pretend to be something you weren't. I built my entire life on lies. And every time I saw you, I was reminded that I was a fraud. So I had to tear you down, to make my lies feel justified. Why didn't you just get a real job? After you were fired? Why the elaborate lie? Because Derek makes $180,000 a year. His social circle is petroleum engineers, executives, successful people. Their wives are lawyers, doctors, consultants. I couldn't tell them I got fired from a $35,000 admin job and couldn't find another one. I couldn't be the wife who failed. So you became the wife who committed fraud instead. I thought I could maintain it, keep up appearances, eventually figure it out. But it just got deeper. More lies, more debt, more deception. What about Dad? When he was dying, you visited twice, for less than an hour each time. Was that because you were too busy with your fake job? She looked ashamed. Partly, but also because seeing you sacrifice everything for Dad made me feel guilty. You gave up college, your future, to take care of him. While I was building my fake, perfect life, I couldn't face that. So you avoided Dad's deathbed because it made you feel guilty. Yes, and I'm sorry. I should have been there, should have helped, but I was too wrapped up in maintaining my lies. And the Facebook post, calling me a loser? Was that guilt too? Yes, you were getting promotions, taking online classes, building a real career. While I was drowning in lies, I needed to make you look bad so I could feel superior. You destroyed our relationship to feed your ego. Yes. We sat in silence, the weight of her admissions heavy between us. What are you going to do now? I asked. I don't know. Derek's lawyer says he can prove fraud, can prove I'm an unfit mother. He might get full custody of Ethan. And Lily, her voice broke. He says Lily's biological father can sue for custody if he finds out, that I could lose both kids. Have you contacted Michael, Lily's father? No. I don't even know where he is. We haven't spoken since 2016. Derek's lawyer will find him. We'll tell him about Lily. He has a right to know. I know, but I'm terrified. What if he wants custody? What if I lose her? You should have thought about that before you lied. I know. But Sage, what do? I have no degree, no job history, no money, no place to live. How do I support my kids? How do I fix this? You start by telling the truth, all of it, to everyone, to Derek, to Ethan, to Lily when she's old enough, to Michael, to the court. No more lies. The truth will destroy me. The lies already did. The truth might actually save you. Can we stay here? Just for a few days? Until I figure something out? I looked at her. This woman who'd publicly humiliated me, who'd called me a loser, who'd kept her kids from knowing me because I was supposedly toxic. Part of me wanted to say no, to let her experience the consequences of her choices alone. But I looked toward my bedroom, where 2 kids were sleeping, kids who'd done nothing wrong, who were victims of their mother's lies. 3 days. That's it. You sleep on the couch. Kids can have my bed. I'll take the air mattress. But in those 3 days, you're going to start fixing this. How? First, you're getting a lawyer, a real one, not Derek's, your own, who can negotiate custody and figure out your financial situation. I don't have money for a lawyer. Legal aid, free consultation. We'll find one. Second, you're going to contact Michael. Tell him about Lily. He deserves to know. Third, you're getting a job. Any job. Fast food if necessary. You need income. But I have to watch the kids. We'll figure out childcare. But you can't lie anymore. Can't fake employment. You need real work, real income, even if it's minimum wage. Fourth, you're getting therapy. You need to address why you've been lying for a decade. I can't afford therapy. Community Mental Health Center, sliding scale. It exists. You're going to use it. Fifth, you're deleting all social media. No more fake posts. No more pretending. No more tearing others down to build yourself up. Sage, those are my conditions. You follow them. You can stay 3 days while you get on your feet. You don't follow them. You leave tonight. Choose. She nodded slowly. I'll do it. All of it. Thank you. Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for Ethan and Lily. They deserve stability while their world falls apart. The next morning, I called in sick to work. Spent the day helping Monica. Found a legal aid lawyer who'd take her case. Called 3 community mental health centers. Found one with an opening. Helped her write an email to Michael Torres. Short. Honest. I need to tell you something about a child. Please call me. Helped her draft a resume. Real one. With her actual experience. Actual skills. No fake degree. No fake job history. Just truth. We applied to 10 jobs. Fast food, retail, customer service, anything entry level. By the end of day 1, Monica had a lawyer consultation scheduled, a therapy intake appointment, and 3 job interviews. Day 2, she went to the interviews, got offered a position at Target, $15 an hour, 30 hours a week. She took it, started in 3 days. Michael called. Monica told him about Lily. He was shocked, angry, but wanted to meet his daughter. They scheduled a meeting for the following week. Day 3, Monica found a room to rent, $600 a month. Shared house, small, but affordable on her new salary. She'd start moving in on the weekend. Thank you, she said on her last night, for everything, for helping me when I didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve it, but your kids did, and that's the only reason I helped. I know, and I'm going to make this right. With them, with Derek, with you, even if it takes years. It will take years, maybe forever, but at least you're starting. 6 months have passed. Monica's life looks nothing like it did before. She works at Target, makes $15 an hour, lives in a shared house, drives a 2008 Honda with 150,000 miles. She sees Ethan every other weekend. Derek got primary custody. Monica gets supervised visitation while the divorce is finalized. But Ethan's adjusting. Therapy is helping him process everything. Lily now knows Michael, her biological father. He was shocked at first, but he wanted to be involved. They're doing co-parenting. Monica has Lily 3 days a week. Michael has her 4 days. It's working. Monica's in therapy, working through her compulsion to lie, to pretend, to project her failures onto others. Her therapist says it's a defense mechanism. Learned young. Will take time to unlearn. She deleted all social media. No more perfect family posts. No more fake success. Just reality. Last month she sent me a message. I know you probably don't want to hear from me, but I wanted you to know. I posted a statement on Facebook before I deleted it. Told everyone the truth, about my lies, about the post I made about you, about how you were the successful one and I was the fraud, about how you helped me when I had nowhere else to go. A lot of people unfriended me, but the ones who mattered understood. Thank you for showing me what real integrity looks like. I didn't respond, but I saved the message. 2 weeks ago, Monica asked if she could bring the kids to visit. They should know their aunt, the real one, not the loser I made you out to be. I agreed. They came over. Ethan was shy. Lily was curious. We played games, ordered pizza. It was awkward, but nice. As they left, Lily asked, "Are you our Aunt Sage?" "Yes, I am." "Mommy said you're a hero, that you helped us when no one else would. Is that true?" I looked at Monica. She was crying quietly. "I'm not a hero. I just did what family should do. Help when it's needed." "Will we see you again?" "If your mom wants that, yes." Monica nodded. "I want that, very much." I'm Sage Cooper. I'm 31 years old. 14 months ago, my sister posted on Facebook calling me a loser, said her kids wouldn't know me, got hundreds of people to agree I was toxic. I was the one who dropped out of college to care for our dying father, who worked honestly, who built a real career despite setbacks, while she was living a decade-long lie. Fake degree, fake job, stolen identity, stolen money, affair baby, all of it hidden behind perfect family photos and judgmental social media posts. When her husband discovered the truth, she lost everything: her marriage, her house, her perfect image. She came to me because she had nowhere else to go. I helped her. Not because she deserved it, but because her kids did. Because family helps family, even when that family publicly humiliated you. She's rebuilding now, slowly, honestly, working at Target, renting a room, co-parenting 2 kids, getting therapy, facing her lies. And me? I'm still working as a medical assistant, still taking online classes toward my nursing degree, still living honestly, still being myself. The loser aunt turned out to be the only one living an authentic life. The sister with the perfect Instagram feed turned out to be the fraud. Sometimes the people who judge you the loudest are the ones hiding the most. Sometimes the ones who call you a failure are projecting their own failures onto you. I'm not a loser. I never was. I'm someone who sacrificed for family, who worked honestly, who helped even when it hurt. And that's something no Facebook post can ever take away. Monica's kids know me now. The real me, not the loser their mom invented to make herself feel better. The real aunt who showed up when their world fell apart. And that's worth more than any perfect family photo she ever posted. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched your heart, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support truly means the world to me. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. I love reading every single one of them. Each comment inspires me to keep creating stories for you. See you next time.